All right, we'll blast them right back to Sweden.
A 1 and a 2 and a 3.
Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Let's guess what today is.
It's Friday.
What up?
And we are back.
What up?
You guys don't hear the intruder alert?
Yes, we have an
You the
intruder.
one that got to address it. You the captain.
You're right. It's Friday.
On a Thursday.
On a Tuesday.
On a Wednesday.
On a
Monday.
day.
You just had to be.
What is that?
The Day.
Thank you. I needed that.
Greg is right next to you.
No.
Where are you guys at?
Down a whole nother.
Is
You know what? Give them both a L.
Nah.
Give John one too.
Sorry, the start of a great show.
Listen, I'm
Yes.
gonna need one too for this morning.
Don't worry, we'll get to you in a
Don't worry.
second.
That's later.
Like always, I am the great Malcolm Alexander Carter, and I am joined by
Your boy Cheyenne Blackstar Brown. What's going on?
The Punisher, John Lorena.
AKA McMoney.
Yes, exactly.
Word.
Of course,
Stick to your name.
always behind us
I got both
is
names.
Super Duper blue. Game over.
Yes, please.
Super producer Gnarly Marv.
Bravery up, guys.
Bravery up.
Never say
And
game
our
over.
special intruder on the show today.
Hello, my name.
I got this. I gotta hype you
Gotta
up
give
real
him the
quick.
theme music.
Okay. Gotta set this all up.
Gotta hit him with
Special
it.
guest.
Special guest star. I can't. I gotta
on, man.
find
This
it.
is so
I gotta
uncomfortable,
find it. I gotta find it. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Coming all the way from Union City.
Weighing in at 195 pounds.
He's a rapper. He knows his anime.
He's an otaku
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up.
for
Sage Seventh Sin.
Yeah,
That was weak.
that was so weak.
Come on,
That
man.
was
You
so
got-
what was
you
the
got-
applause?
Like-
What was the applause?
I thought Marv had the applause, but I didn't
don't
give
have
him. I
control.
gave him no heads up.
I'll redo that. Sage
It's not your
Seventh
fault,
Sin.
Marv.
Sage Seven Sins is here, man.
How you doing?
We're doing well, man. We're doing well. Just
doing
really
really
glad to be
good.
here. I told you were gonna be on my show.
You told me, and I was like, I can't wait, and now it's here.
It's here. He's like, whoa.
Whoa.
I feel like this is.
That's why
a
I got here
milestone.
so early.
This is kind of a milestone for us, or just for me. I don't know.
What do you think is a milestone?
Because like this is how you know we're really moving up in the world. Because we
Right.
have a rapper
And he's
up
on
here
Sp-
with us.
And he's on Spotify.
Exactly.
Phew, that moonlight.
Check that man out.
That moonlight is serious.
Exactly.
I appreciate that.
I really do. I really mess with that song.
Thank you.
Starstruck.
Thank you for being here, man.
Thank you.
Uh,
Thank you
but-
for having me.
But here's the thing. Sage showed up at 8 a.m.
That was your fault. You did that.
He showed up
No,
here at
no.
8 a.m. and we
I'll take the blame for that. Like, I need a game over for that because when when I said I was like, I get out of work at 8. I mean, I go to work at 10, and you were like, yeah, we record at 8. So I was like, oh, perfect. So I pulled up at 8 in the morning, and I was like, oh. As I was chilling there, I was like, wait, he meant at night.
You forgot to put
no,
PM
but
at the
then
end.
here's my side of the story, right? So I was supposed to wake up at 8:20.
Right.
So I'm looking at. I woke up around like 11 something, and I look at my phone. I'm like, yo, why did this dude call me like 3 or 4 times? So I open up the message, and then he goes, "I'm here," and my brain goes, "Bing!" Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
you
Well, I
forgot
was
to
like
put-
such in a panic, so I called him like, "Dude, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't know."
I was like, oh, no, it's fine.
You sound like Bonnie right now. Relax.
I kind of, I was like, oh, wait. I don't think podcast is recorded this early. I don't think anyone gets up this early for a podcast.
Nah.
So
I didn't even put 2 and 2
I
together.
felt so bad. I felt so bad because I'm like, man, 8 o'clock, 8 a.m.
You forgot to put PM at the end.
No, just 8 a.m. is a time that people don't like. We didn't like it for school. We don't like it when you got to go to work at 8 a.m.
Yes.
Facts.
Except
True.
for the weird people who are
Facts.
like, I got the rest of the day. Knowing
Hey.
damn well they're gonna take a nap later.
People work at 4, so.
Oh wait, somebody's saying the audio.
Yeah, I checked
Oh.
it. It sounds good.
The audio.
Yeah, my
maybe,
cousin. My cousin. Shout out to my cousin Brandon.
Hey,
Shout
Brandon.
out. Hey, what up?
Yeah, no, I'm like, yo.
Fine here. Maybe it's him.
But quick little story time. How I met this man.
Sure. Origin
So
time.
we were at a QXT event.
Explain what that is.
QXT is a really cool looking. You know it way better than I do.
It's like a nightclub bar, chilled, and they do like open mics every Thursday
Oh, all right, cool.
before this COVID shit. But
Right.
it was lit, and I used to go there like every other Thursday or Thursday just to perform any songs I had out.
So
And it was, and then I met this guy.
I'm at the bathroom because I was like I really had to pee because I had coronas.
Of course.
Not the virus.
No virus.
Not the virus.
Nova.
No.
I'm mad I have to say
Coronita
Nova.
light.
Yeah, I had the lights.
Corona time.
So I started.
That was big time.
So I was like, I gotta go use the bathroom. I see him and his boy. He's in a cloak. He's in an Akatsuki cloak, and I'm just like, Mind you, I'm in a Kirby shirt and some beat up cargo shorts and beat up Chucks, and I'm judging this man. So we just started talking about anime really quick, and then we used the bathroom. And I'm like, oh, he's just here for the cosplay event. Next thing I know, this dude hops on the stage and starts rapping, and I'm like, yo, what?
Where was this?
But something else happened at the QXT night that night.
It did.
Apparently, some dude wanted to beat me up because I talked to his girl.
I remember this story.
that night.
Yes, the whole Kirby thing.
That's why I'm like,
it
the
is so
Kirby.
it is so weird to this day because I'm like, dude, I was so nonchalant because I kept looking at the dude going, yo, he's really upset about something. Mind you, I went up to this girl and I was just, I was drunk confident Malcolm. So drunk confident Malcolm thinks he's so smooth, he's solid. So I walked over to him, right, and I was like, walked over to him. I walked over to her and I was like, hey, I just want to say that you're really pretty, and the slide moves.
Of course.
End the conversation.
game.
Then she was like, "Thank you, but I have a boyfriend." I was like, "Yeah, I don't really care."
You done?
And walked off.
No, I just
Very
want you to know that I think you're really pretty, and walked off. I don't know what happened for the rest of that night, but the dude who was her boyfriend was,
He was like, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna
I'm gonna find this guy. I'm gonna find this guy.
and the whole night he was like running around, walking angry. He had like a group of people with him looking for, and I'm like, man, that dude's really upset.
What is he mad about?
If he's a man, why does he have people with him?
Why is he
Like
Exactly.
I was
He should
wondering
flex on his
why.
own.
I was wondering why, and then after a while, I was like, yeah, whatever. I'm not really paying. I'm here to talk to people, meet people, shake hands.
The funny part was that you told us the guy didn't even look that intimidating.
Yeah, he was really tiny.
But
Oh.
then that's why he had people next to him because.
That makes sense. He has his entourage follow him.
But of course,
It's like,
naturally,
Yo,
yeah.
let's find this guy.
My
Yeah,
brain
yeah.
was kicking in. My brain was like, yo. After I found out, by the way, Marv tells me, he's like, yo, I think that dude wanted to beat you up for talking to his girl like that. And I was like, oh, really?
That's why he was
No,
upset.
I didn't think. I knew.
Oh, yeah, he knew. He was
pointing
but I
it out
think-
for you.
But I think there was like two reasons why. It was number one, her friend told her man.
That's what.
Oh,
'Cause I
so
ain't
she was
go-
just hating. Okay.
Yeah, so it was-
Naturally, yes. Naturally.
and then
Satan.
secondly, my thing was,
It's
yo,
very typical.
I was the most obvious looking dude in the
there.
whole place. Like I had a Kirby shirt on and some beat up cargo shorts.
That's
like
and some beat
exactly
up
why you was in the
trucks.
perfect camouflage. He's like,
He
yo,
was like,
no way is that.
No
dude
way
gonna
he
be the
pulled
guy.
out.
Yeah,
Nah,
he ain't
him,
do that.
nah, he don't.
And I
he don't.
did-
He
and
don't look
then
tight.
he's like,
and the savage part was I didn't have a haircut. It was like, so I still had
Oh,
nappy
so you
hair.
had full count.
So you were
Yeah, like I was
So
like,
blending in
if
perfectly.
he wanted to find me, it was like, yeah, it's the dude with the nappy hair and the Kirby shirt and the nasty red chucks. Like, get him.
Exactly
Like,
why he was like that dude.
That dude,
Nah, it can't be. It gotta be.
It has to be,
Yeah,
it has to be
someone
someone
else.
out here.
It has to be someone
Come
taller,
on.
much taller. But
So that's how you dodge that.
Yeah, I dodged the whole bullet, but in the car, Marv was like, "Yeah, man, he was really wanting to get you," and I was like, "Oh wow!" So then I go to Marv and I stop for a minute. It was like a silent pause, and then I go, "Yo, man, I could have kicked his ass."
yeah, like
It wasn't like he was built or nothing.
like
he
he
was like
was-
5
no, but
foot.
the problem.
The guy was 5 foot
Yo,
flat.
see that
like,
that'd be the.
But like the
funniest.
thing, like you were saying, the guy had backup, so you probably weren't.
No,
gonna-
I was on my One Piece kick. Like it was right when
Okay, so
it was
you were
right
just-
when everybody was like, "Yo, I probably could hit him with some Sanji kicks."
one-
just-
shout out to
one
Jimmy
little-
Ramos in the chat. What up, Jimmy?
What up,
Jimmy!
Jimbo?
What's going on, boy?
So yeah, it was a really good night. That was a really good night. I met you. And I got
Oh,
so
wow, that
dodged
was-
the bullet.
Yeah, you really did.
It's a good night.
Damn. That was a good bullet to dodge, though.
Yeah, it really was. I mean,
It's like, oh,
Unexpectedly,
I'm sorry,
like,
sir.
oh.
I had no idea.
I'm mad though. I'm mad because the way QXC looks, it looks like that scene from Scott Pilgrim, the first fight with Matthew Patel. Like I felt
Yeah.
like that spotlight was gonna hit
Yeah.
me.
And then
You
life
said
bar.
something mean to my girlfriend. How dare you?
And then
You
life
fool.
bar. It's a life bar.
Hit him with a 64 hit combo.
Begin. Fatality.
KO. You win. Perfect.
So we have Sage here because we're actually going to be talking a lot about anime. That's why we're all dressed up in the right shirts.
Yep.
Yep.
I had no faith in you, John.
Really? Of course you don't. You always don't. He
You
never
wanna know the
does.
crazy
He never
thing?
does.
What?
I didn't know that was supposed to be a thing today.
I know.
Me neither.
I just felt it in the force.
I told
Yeah.
myself, I'm like, if
The
I
anime
don't, he
force
might say
sold you.
something. So let me
Yeah.
wear something. So
It's like,
there you go.
Yeah, I was like,
where's something anime related?
and it's weird because I think we're all wearing our favorite ones except for John.
I couldn't find my hero one, so I just wore
Really?
this one. Yeah.
Really? My Hero's your favorite?
My hero? I
Yeah.
get it. I understand it. Understandable.
It
Have a
literally,
nice day.
it literally has Beku's ID, his name, age, all that.
I've seen that one.
Exactly. That's the one I have. But
You know what? But
it's in my laundry.
Don't worry.
And I don't
Big
want to
money.
say
Yo.
favorite because this ain't
Big
a
Money's
Gundam.
fucking with Deco.
Oh, so
Oh, yeah.
Deco?
Deco.
oh, someone's out here talking about no one's fucking with Deku. Like,
No, I
come
said
on.
Big Money's fucking with Deco, whatever his name is.
You mean that kid that cries a lot? Anyway,
Yeah. What's funny is I just started watching that anime like last week.
Even more started it. Wow.
I started watching it last week. At first, I was like, the kids like this. I might, it's always like
It takes.
yo, that
disheartening when you hear
Look,
like
that's
8-year-olds
exactly how I
talking
felt about it. Because I was like, it's the new hype show.
Yeah.
Everyone's talking about it. I'm like, all right, I'll get into it eventually. Then I got into it and I was like, oh, this is pretty
let's
good.
let's
They put it on Hulu in English, so I watched it.
That's why Black Clover is better.
Exactly. Thank
What are you talking about? You have the same. You know what? Let's jump.
Thank
into-
you.
Let's just jump.
Let's jump first topic.
Thank
You
you.
better avoid that.
Thank you.
Okay, let's
Black
start.
Clover is always better.
Let's start with
Before-
the. John, you want to take it? You know what we're about to say? You know what you're a mind reader.
Okay, so first is our Beth damn thing, right?
No, we were supposed to talk about that during the beginning of the show.
Right, but we
But
never
we end up.
happened.
Yeah, so
So
now we're
now-
done. It's over. I know.
Hold on, I want to talk about this.
Okay,
though.
so
The quick little. You want to do a
real
quick little?
quick, at
let's do real
least.
quick.
Real quick.
That
at
Def
least.
Jam. That Def Jam dropped the. Def Jam said they were
Def Jam
gonna.
dropped
think
a
I'll
tweet.
take-
Oh, the
I think
Def
I'll
Jam
take it
game
from
is
here.
dropping?
No,
Oh,
they
no.
apparently they
Hold on,
said
wait.
they want to either reboot it or
No, that's not what they
remaster
said
it.
at
I'll
all.
take
Oh.
it from
Can we?
here.
Can I say it?
Yeah, go ahead, Mark.
They said if they get like a certain amount of follows or likes on that tweet, that they're gonna reveal a surprise. And at the end, it was a controller emoji. So people are guessing that means it's gonna be a new Def Jam Vendetta. And we had a long discussion about it. Like last week?
Yeah. We didn't
And,
have that much of a long
we're
discussion.
split down the middle whether we wanted to come back or not. I don't, but
I say bring in time travel.
We
Jim's lit.
You
shut
did say
that down
that.
last
You did
week.
say that.
We shut that down last week. Let's not bring it up again.
It makes sense though. It's like
Time
Flash
travel,
man
travel
over here,
doesn't
man.
make
Let's do
any
it.
sense.
time travel makes everything better when you can't think of a idea.
That's
I'm
a
not even gonna go.
scapegoat, though.
Okay,
I'm gonna go
let
there
me
again.
let me take it
What
from here,
else are you
Marv. So
gonna do?
apparently, a few days ago, Beth Damn Records dropped this tweet with
You're
the
just gonna
image
repeat
of
the whole
Vendetta. Yep. And yeah, They're saying
Yo, shout out
it's
to
about
Big
that
Money,
time.
yo.
It's about that time, and if we reach 1 million, that's the actual
Listen,
number.
man,
1 million.
I'm really foreseeing Takashi get his ass kicked by somebody.
We had a discussion about that. I don't think I see him in.
I
being
know
in
he's
there.
definitely probably not going to be in there.
And, I,
but
and as I was telling
if
them,
they let you-
if they do,
as I was
everyone's
trying to
gonna
tell
whoop
them,
on him.
as I was trying to tell them,
better be
it's
like,
gonna
what's his
Def
name
Jam
from,
specific rappers?
What's his name from Street Fighter?
Dan?
Yep, he's gonna be like
Danny
Dan.
Viki?
Yep.
No,
You
but
said only
no.
Def Jam
Or
fighters though.
from have you ever played
Because no,
Storm?
Def Jam rappers
Oh,
specific.
okay.
That's why
Dan is a
Ergo.
The
lovable
weakest
idiot.
character from
I
Storm.
don't
Duo
know if
was
you
there.
can give that to,
DMX. They
So-
were all Method Man, Redman.
There's a
They're
lot of
part
con-
Def
So wait,
Jam.
technically everybody that was in the Def Jam game before was
was part of the
Def
Def
Jam
Jam
That's
records.
not true either. That's not true.
The
That's all I
majority of them. The majority of them.
Maybe in the first game, but in the second game,
yeah, because
The ones who were in the first game
the
came
second
back.
game they had actors in it. They had
Yes, eventually, yes, they added actors.
yeah.
Gonna run out of
But even like
In the first one, they kind of did too because it was like you had the.
they had created
up as
like
well.
original characters.
They had just.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But in the second one, they had Machete was in it. They had
Yeah.
they had I forgot his name.
Carmen
Guy from
Electra?
Juice.
John is the future.
Thanks, man. Thanks, Moto.
The second thing we actually have to bring up is G4 apparently had some news, and Olivia Munn is in talks of coming back to G4, which is we need an applause for that.
I told you.
We
I
need an
called it.
applause.
You
I-
called
Am I
it.
the
I
applause
called
guy?
it, and he
You
was
called it.
telling me like, "Nah, I don't think it's gonna happen."
But he
Things
has the
over, like,
same
Disney
buttons
money.
over there.
I have to switch. I have to switch over to it.
But I also called it too. Sarah
I
Jane
told him.
Underwood used to run G4 too.
Is she coming back
Yeah.
also?
No.
Oh,
Yeah, then-
but I'm saying that I called it on
Yeah, you
Olivia Munn.
definitely called it. You definitely called it.
I don't know what.
But he was like, "Oh no, she didn't do that. Nah, that
Disney
was
money,
another
blah blah
chick."
blah.
And she was
Yeah.
like, "Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
you're right.
Olivia Munn."
You're
I was
right.
like, "Yeah, it was her, but it was also her too."
Yeah.
It could have been one or the other, you know.
But,
Olivia Munn won, but it's okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just had to drop those two bombs because those two stories just popped up.
And
They really give us full circle,
Interesting,
kind of
yes.
full circle. We'll keep going with this story.
Trust me, I was listening last week.
thank you. we appreciate that.
But we're here to talk anime, guys.
Let's
Let's go.
And
And right before we jumped into this first topic, you guys were about to say Black Clover, and
Yeah.
let me
Yeah.
just put this out there for you guys. No,
Black Clover of My Hero? Yeah, why not?
Black Clover over My Hero.
Of course.
I mean,
I'm sorry,
manga wise, yeah, you got that.
Yeah,
Anime
manga-wise.
wise too,
Like
bro.
anime wise,
Anime wise too. Have you seen the fights in Black Clover, bro?
I mean, like let's
Have you
be
not
real.
seen Asta pull up
All
to
right,
the
if you want to compare,
bro.
if you want to compare,
Wait
it's
until-
like
wait until he gets the thickness.
no.
The
No.
screen ain't ready for
During the
that.
angel arc
that.
with the
What?
devil?
Oh my- what the-
Look,
Bruh.
look, I'm gonna be real.
I don't want to spoil anyone.
I'm gonna
but-
be real. I'm gonna be real. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't have the spoiler. I would have put spoilers up.
Spoiler alert, spoiler alert.
We got spoilers. It's all spoilers. This whole show is gonna be spoilers. We just can't. So I'm gonna
manga
just say it like
spoilers.
this: Black Clover is just fairy tale series.
What?
All right, let me preference this by saying no.
Like to be honest with you guys, that's how.
Wow.
There's no
if you
power
took-
of
if you-
friendship. There's
Yeah,
no.
we don't do that.
We don't do all that.
We don't do
Asta-
that here.
Asta's like, I'm gonna break my limits myself,
Exactly.
I mean,
and you
Except for
can't
when
say
you
Yami's
no,
not
that's
the
why.
goat.
That's why I said serious because people die. Nobody really died in fairy tale at all.
I don't think anybody died in Fairy Tail.
Even when they thought they died,
They came back because of
they
friendship.
were alive for some reason.
Friendship.
Plot friendship.
I cried tears of friendship on your
Totally
body that was
versus-
obviously dead.
Yeah, but I
and
don't
you
know
came
why
back to
people
life.
get mad at friendship in anime when like Yu-Gi-Oh. That was
you guys
most
hear
of
what
what
he said?
Yu-Gi-Oh's.
No, no, no.
What?
It was
Todoroki
skills.
versus Deco destroys
Any Black Clover fight.
any Black Clover fight.
Bro, bro.
Todoroki
Asta
versus
will
Deku?
level the field.
I smell a
All
challenge.
right, time out. First of all, I've been getting into anime versus battles like constantly on Instagram, everywhere I could find them. I'd be power scaling like crazy. Todoroki would get bodied by Asta. All right, calm down.
Like what?
What are you trying to? You trying to kill that man?
You trying to kill him?
Bro, I'm talking about how you felt when that fight
Oh,
happened.
how you felt during the fight? Todoroki versus Deku was cool,
Oh, come on, Todoroki.
but Asta versus what's his name from the Eye of the Midnight Sun? The Beast one.
The beast went, bro.
Bruh, get out of here. Asa sacrificing his arms? What? Yo, get out of here.
I haven't been catching up with this, so
You could, I'm sorry, no. Not even just that one. Remember the fight between Asta and my man's that the other guy I think from the Midnight Sun. Oh my God, I forget his name.
Lit?
And they was fighting in the sky and junk. Not Lit, but they was fighting in the sky and Asta had unlocked the new power.
Oh, was it the Diamond? Was it the Diamond Kingdom?
I think it was them.
Yo,
was
when he
fighting
pulled,
towards the-
when he
yo.
first learned this,
Exactly.
he pulled up. He was like, "Yo, you don't know who I am."
see, I'm the dumb one. I'm
Any
the,
fight in Black Clover, I'm sorry, you feel it from the ground up.
no,
when
but here's the
everyone
thing. I got to
starts.
give them to their fights because even though I haven't been watching, I saw some of their fights. Their fights are what is going on? Like,
And
yo,
you
it
actually
feels
got
like
fight,
it feels
bro.
like they're really a team. Every time you see them Black
Right?
Bulls work, they work
Nah,
Together,
but it's the
in
solo
unison.
battles, bro.
too good.
Too good.
But I did see the time skip. I'm so like way
Oh,
behind
all
on
right.
it.
Listen, I'm starting the manga soon. I'm watching the anime. I just started. I'm about to start the manga because the manga is like ongoing. It's not like off season like My Hero where it's like, oh, the season's ending. I gotta just read the manga.
If man,
Look,
because
I
I'm
know.
way ahead of
No, I
it.
know, I
That's
know.
why I'm like, bro, like,
oh, you did.
I'm just where the anime is at right now.
shit gets intense.
I can
Really
tell.
intense.
What,
'Cause
in the
just-
manga?
Just learning about the other devils. I'm just like,
Yeah. Spoilers. I'm gonna just tell you
Spoilers.
just the last bit of the latest chapter. Basically, it's gotten to a point where Asta was able to talk to the demon and offer him. He's like, he made a deal with the demon. He's like, yo,
I
you
heard
want
about
my
that.
power?
So he Naruto'd it.
in a sense like that, but it's an
All right.
actuality.
We might have-
No, that's what he did. He literally was like, "I'm gonna talk to the demon."
We might have to get off this topic because I gotta read the manga. Because I'm reading it because I got like 4 mangas I'm reading right now. Black Clover's at it.
Basically, his left arm is a demon arm now. It belongs to the demon. He's made a contract. So
I need
you
to
want
catch
more
up.
of my
I
power?
need-
You offer up a
I
piece
need
of
to
your
catch
body.
up. I need to catch up. I'm gonna catch up.
Okay. The other one we're watching is Fire Force.
Bruh.
Fire Force.
I might fall off right there because I got halfway through season 1.
Latom.
Bruh.
I know. No, I know it's good. I just like most
Do it,
animes.
do it.
I watched
We
it,
have to.
but then something else
Tom.
came up, and then I started watching this. Now I'm watching this. I just got halfway through Monogatari, the entire series.
I
Fire
feel
Force,
you,
bro.
I feel you because
need
I
that.
just finished all of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
The original.
Totally off topic, but like
Yeah,
I
I'm
just
like-
finished something and I was like, yeah, now
Well-
I gotta catch up.
Well, off topic. I've been watching Lucifer on Netflix.
You're good.
And I haven't been like for the past 2
Right.
weeks. I just been watching that, and I haven't been catching up on anime. And I just been watching. I'm like, I want to binge this and finish this real quick.
Yeah, it would do that to you.
And I'm just like, damn, why is this so good?
But with Fire Force, man, I honestly believe that Fire Force is just, even though it's made by the same dude who did Soul Eater
And JoJo's.
and JoJo's.
Nice.
What?
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
The more
Boy,
you know.
Thanks. But yo, Fire Force is dope. The
Real.
way that you can use your abilities depending on your ability. Well, old girl found her ability. Oh my god, she was over there.
Which homegirl?
Oh, she figured out how to follow the line, not follow the lines, or she figured out how to make it.
was hitting them.
We already said spoilers, man. It's over.
Which
She was over here.
Be good. No, keep talking.
She can see the
she can
smoke
see
trail.
she can see a smoke.
can
Is it a
trace it
smoke
where-
trail or is it just like she knows where the fire is gonna start?
It's like a smoke trail. Like
Was
in
this
it, but
Tamaki
it's in her
or is-
head.
or is
She
this-
can literally
Wait.
trace it like a line. Like if it
Like she literally traces the line. So say it's like from
it
here.
says start to end.
So then,
She
Start
look,
to
presses start, draws wherever it goes,
And then it
where
ends.
and the explosion will follow that.
oh damn, that's dope.
No,
Yeah.
way,
I
bro.
didn't know how many different kinds of fire powers there were
Yes.
There's
till this show
different.
came out. And this dude was like, "Yo, he moves so when he was moving so fast that what was it? He was
Oh my-
pixelating."
Yeah, he was pixelating.
So
He's faster. He way faster than just running
Than
like
light.
Flash.
So what I've heard in doing just jumping in the versus community is that Shinra in the manga can break time and shit. So I'm just like,
That's, in a sense, what
his
I'm
happened.
like,
That's
oh, so
what
he's
happened
up
in the episode.
there.
Him
Yeah,
and
he-
his
he
brother,
actually-
they have that type of
Power.
power.
Because they're both fire pillars, right?
Yes.
They were Adolas.
But just being a fire pillar doesn't
They had
mean
the
just that.
Adola.
Yeah, Adola. But old girl is too. But they're really special because his is actually his little brother. Remember, it's heating up the universe to actually slow it down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then you have Shinra.
he found a
who
way to
actually
freeze
uses
time.
his propulsion to go so fast that he pixelates through time.
Yep.
Okay, so he's broken. Okay.
They're-
I
and
see
then-
why people
and
say
then
he beats
can
Deku.
rewind, and
I
then
see
he
people
can
like-
go back
Like I
to
don't
a
get
form where
it.
was.
Like back in the day, it was like Naruto. It was Naruto, Ichigo, who's broken, and
All right, I've come to understand that now.
yeah, we've had a running
I will-
joke for you. But now it's weird how the new generation is now like got those guys, and then they bring up Meliodas like he's in the ranking, like in those
whoa,
fights.
whoa,
No,
whoa,
I
whoa,
mean
whoa.
in
Hold
the
on.
fights, like when it's
Hold on.
between Asta, Deku.
Meliodas will body both of them.
I'm
Thank
sorry.
you.
I'm sorry.
Yo, get out of here. Meliodas is out here.
Wait. No. Yeah, you're.
End
Now
of
here's
the
the thing
manga?
about this.
Yeah, it's anti-magic. It's not an anti-demon sword.
And
So-
end of the manga though, Meliodas.
Oh.
Because I'm there.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I give you that.
That's
yeah.
a broken. That's a
He's
broken
out
man.
here.
That's way
That's a
broken.
broken man
That's
right there.
OP.
That man is like,
I can't exist in this realm anymore.
I'll destroy all of you.
But nah, you see how they fixed that though, right? That made me mad.
Wait. Oh yeah, when he was like, "Oh, I could just control it now."
Yeah, I was like, what?
Does that make you stronger? All right, so a little spoiler.
Yeah, this-
chaos.
Yeah, it's like
Existing?
that's still a thing that they have to look forward to in the future, which I'm looking forward to.
Me too. Because
I think I give up after I heard that.
no,
Escanor died. Once Escanor
Don't
died,
remind me.
Oh yeah,
Don't remind me.
it was heartbreaking. Like, yo, he was like, yo, look. It was like finally he gave up his pride. He was like, yo, look, take my power. He's like, I can't do that, dog. And the way he went out though,
Yo, he went out like a G.
he went out like the best.
Nah, him and Merlin. Though,
He got that
she's
kiss
like-
from Merlin. Now she's
Yeah.
burnt.
Yeah, she got that burn. While she's like,
She's like, I'll never heal this.
I was like, okay.
all right, Merlin. You know what's funny? The whole time that Merlin spoilers loved Meliodas from the beginning.
Yeah,
Just threw me
right.
for a loop. I was like, so
no.
she distracted herself by trying to get chaos.
And then you got Arthur right
And
there.
then Arthur
like,
just pulls up like, hey guys.
Yeah, I was like,
Remember when I died? Guess what? I'm more relevant to the plot than you think.
bro, the cat.
Fuck that cat.
The cat.
Yo,
cat,
that
yo.
cat was ridiculous. Okay, we gotta explain because it feels like we're leaving our whole audience out.
Yeah, I think we're.
This is anime talk. If
Yes,
you know the
this is
anime,
very- okay.
you know, we're right now. We're talking about Meliodas and everybody, and then I just said Arthur, and then I just said the cat.
Yes.
I just want to say this one quick
We're still on
thing.
Fire Force on this, right?
I'm gonna say this. I might trigger a lot of people with this. Nobody in Bleach is universal. All right, let's continue.
What?
What?
Wait, what do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
Okay.
Because I put Bleach characters like you can't really put them anywhere because they're just
They'll just dominate technically.
they'll
regular
dominate.
anime
You can't
characters.
put them in like any other world except for their own because a lot of their rules.
Nah, their rules,
No, their rules-
exist
their rules
in
exist.
any type of world. Technically,
But no, I was just saying that like characters who are like let's say Goku for example. Goku in Super, he's like universal in tiering, like level. Like he could probably punch a universe out the world. He's on Beerus's level.
nah.
Can we
nah.
read the chat for 1 second because we have a lot going on and
Going on,
reading
chat.
it.
Why are
What's
they doing my
poppin'?
stuff?
Shout out to Omar who says Rock Boys. We read that one already. Omar with the Peruvian flag. Mauricio
Represent.
said Xbox or PS5. Let's throw that to our guests. Sage, which one are you?
PS5.
Omar is a PS5 guy also. Restream said Nintendo 64. Omar said Mamba Forever.
Yeah.
And
my man Kobe.
iScorpion said McMoney Body is the future,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
I co-signed that one.
Thank you.
All right.
facts.
See, we told you you should
Thanks.
change it to McMoney, man.
Money's out
Everybody
here.
likes big
I'm
money,
thinking.
man.
McMoney
but-
is a god tier name.
It's a
really-
2006 name.
It really is.
It's
but
god tier.
let's get into some of the questions that I actually sent you guys because I'm really curious about what your thoughts are. Because my first question was, do you really think Netflix really did help
Wait,
the anime community?
wasn't our first question about what anime influences kids nowadays?
Let's just start with the questions. I got it right here.
Okay, but I'm just reading.
I know
off the
you're
list
reading
here.
it, so you can check me on it.
Exactly. And
We're just asking a question. We gotta hit them, John.
Right.
Where should we start?
So we're gonna start with: do you think Netflix helped the anime community a lot, or did it not?
I think it helped get more people into anime.
I get it.
Like more major, like it's real, like because it's like before Netflix had tons of anime, it was like, oh, you had to go far and wide to find anime, unless you grew up with Toonami, or
And even
all that.
Toonami wasn't even given like good anime.
No,
like
they
that.
were
They were given
the
classics.
but
Yeah.
but
'Cause
with
there
that
wasn't too many
with
of
that knowledge you went, like if you were like oh, I like this, so you went to go find more. But now it's just like to find anime, you gotta either Crunchyroll, Funimation, all that. But with Netflix, it's just like it's there now. It's with the shows, the number one shows out there, and people will see anime and be like, oh, let's see what this is all about.
Gives
What
you
about
the option.
What about you, Cheyenne? What do you think?
I feel like it's more optional now. Once you tell a person about something, or you get them into a certain anime, like, yeah, you can find us even on Netflix. Like, what? Oh, really? Oh, nice. Then
Yeah, because
they
that's
go
like
there.
that's like people's first response is like, oh, is it on Netflix?
Yeah,
Like as soon as you talk about an anime, somebody's like, oh, is it on Netflix?
is it on Netflix? Can I watch it?
What about you, John?
I'd say, yeah, because now that everyone's on Netflix, I figure, you know what? Let's just add anime there. Let's draw more people. And expand.
Because I
'Cause-
felt like,
Oh, I was gonna say before Netflix started getting heavy into anime, Hulu was killing them,
Exactly.
and then Netflix was like, "Oh, I got you."
they started bringing in the ones that like people were like, oh, what is this?
You're here.
And yeah, and then
Like
I was confused.
Like,
like-
Cannon Busters. That was
Yeah.
something that Netflix really
Speaking-
got off.
And they got Attack on Titans,
yes,
and I was like, "Oh, Netflix is about to go somewhere with
and
this."
one of these Netflix original animes was amazing. High Score Girl, heard of it?
is that the video game one?
Yes, that's the one I told you guys about. This girl is like, and this guy amazing in fighting games. It revolves all around fighting games.
I don't think I saw that one.
It's
Yeah,
on
I know what
Netflix.
I know what he's talking about.
Well,
I
because
will
it's
definitely
Netflix
go
made.
check it out.
Yeah, so it's
Nah,
easy.
I asked that question because when we went to Anime Con, it was like
Anime NYC.
I wanted to go last year, I couldn't, and now
That's the one we
COVID.
went to
Now
last
I'm
year.
depressed.
Yes, now everything's online, and the only panel for
Like
San Diego
what?
Comic
No,
Con.
I
was
want
on
to
the
be
best.
there.
so while we were there, right? It was like 1,000 Haikyuu people,
Word.
1,000 friggin' My Hero Academia fans.
Wow.
The first Hokage was there.
Yes, we saw all the.
Hashirama's up in this.
We
like,
saw
goddamn.
the village,
But
We
it
saw the
was
whole
like
village there.
an abundance of them, and I was like, both of those shows recently. I mean,
Hit.
Haikyuu just hit Netflix,
And there was
Yeah.
a lot of Demon Slayers there.
and no,
Okay,
Yep, a
Demon
lot.
Slayer
It was.
really just
It wasn't the.
Took
it
off.
wasn't its prime.
It
that,
was.
that,
Like,
that time.
just
people
took off.
there, everybody was like, yeah, Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer this, Demon Slayer that.
I saw. Did you guys see the Twitter thing where it's like all these animes, like the classics and everything, and Demon Slayer won all the way out for best anime of 20. I think it was best anime of 2019.
Yeah, I've had a.
I
I'd
think
say,
it was only because they had that. No,
That
no,
epi-
I'm
that
not
episode.
even.
I'm
I'm
not
not even
gonna lie,
I'm not
Demon-
even gonna lie.
I
I
don't
was
know
about to.
about that.
I was about to game. I got game over myself for that.
it
one.
won.
even
It
thinking
won
that.
Crunchyroll Awards.
Okay,
if I'm
let me
correct,
explain.
right?
Let me explain, because when I was Demon Slayer was just recently watching,
Mm-hmm.
him and my boy Reese, shout out to Black Ninja.
Like Ninja.
We were at work and he was talking about Demon Slayer, and I was like, mind you, I'm used to this dude spoiling shit for me every fucking day.
I be putting them on to Jules. He be sleeping.
Elongated. He told me the whole story of Tokyo Ghoul, and I never had to know. I can argue with people about Tokyo Ghoul because of this man,
Yeah.
and I don't even like the show.
Yeah, he can't sit through. I already know why. He can't sit through the blood, the gore, the emotions, and everything.
he's
The
fan of
darkness.
heart.
Attack on Titans.
He's fan of heart.
He stopped.
I know it's fucking ridiculous. I watched Akira the other day recently, and I was like,
Exactly. He's
can't
not in
handle
there
it.
for the
That makes sense.
hardcore.
but
Understandable.
He's
Have a
fan of
nice day.
heart.
give me shiny things and giant robots. I'm good. I'm good.
He wants Gundam. He wants Gundam.
But,
I don't know what about mechs. I just can't get into them.
Nani?
What?
Mechs are what introduced Zoids?
Without mechs, without
Gundam,
without
What?
mechs, you
Big
don't
O,
got.
maybe.
we wouldn't have anime.
Yeah, no, yeah,
you're right.
for real.
You're right.
Yeah,
No,
Yeah, exactly.
Without mechs, we wouldn't have any anime really.
Evangelion does it for me.
Big O.
Big O and Evangelion.
Gigantor,
I'll give you Big O.
Astro Boy.
I'll give you.
Is Astro
Did
Boy
you?
a mech?
No,
No,
no.
Astro Boy. Astro Boy does count.
He's,
He's a baby
he's not
mech.
a human.
He's a baby mech.
He's not
Yeah.
human.
Okay.
It's not a mech anime,
So
but he's a
about
little
the
baby
Ren-
robot.
So, like,
He's a robot. He's
does
Mega
a leader-
Man.
does a
Ren
leader
He's the
count?
first Mega Man.
The
There's
Ren
a-
Logan count?
Gurren Lagann, yeah.
Yeah, girl, I talk because that's mech.
I'm just
Wait,
making
you think
sure.
Gurren Lagann
Making
kind
sure.
of anime?
All right, so I saw Darling. I saw.
No, he
That's
he
mech.
said it doesn't count as mech, and I'm like,
I didn't say.
No,
I
he said
asked a
doesn't.
question.
He questioned
I
it.
questioned
questioned.
it.
But does Alita count as a mech?
I haven't seen it in a while.
Alita.
Alita Battle Angel.
Yeah.
Alita Battle Angel?
I have not.
That's
seen that
actually
yet.
a really good.
It's
I thought
based off
mechs
of a
only,
book, if I
like-
remember correctly. Wasn't it based off of a book?
manga.
Yeah, it's based
Yeah.
off
There
a
you go, there
manga.
you go. So,
Is it a light novel or manga?
It's a manga.
manga?
Manga. All right, we need to differentiate.
And there's a part
know
2
what Cheyenne.
coming out, I think.
My bad. Because there's like.
The TV had a new update, and now it doesn't like leave the logo on the screen. They need to stop updating technology.
There's well,
Well, calm
technology
down
will
and let us
always
chill.
technology will
I
always
can't even find
Prevail?
the logo now. Oh,
technology
man.
always evolves.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no way there's no way to
Yeah,
halt
well,
it.
my TV devolved when it did the update. Because the logo
we
used to
have
stay
an
there all
Omar
day.
movie.
Now I
Yeah,
gotta-
now it's like that was
Also,
weird.
I've seen Darling in the Franks, so that was cool till the ending.
I think mechs are only giant robots.
Okay.
Let's just leave it at giant robot. Cause
So
it's
does
mech.
Attack on Titans count as a mech?
No.
No,
Flesh mech?
Flesh mech. Flesh mech. Yep.
like Terminator.
Flesh mech. Nah.
Flash.
But it's not giant.
Okay.
The Terminator
Is
is
it
giant.
No.
Oh yeah, no, Terminator.
Not
Let's
like a
look at
Titan.
the chat for a second. We got DX in the chat saying
Oh,
money,
DX.
balling on anime.
Sasuke
Thanks,
Uchiha.
DX.
He also says that Seven Deadly Sins is back.
Very true.
I'm gonna be talking. Can we talk about that?
I
If you want
Scorpion
to.
says, "What is the best anime show? Not familiar with any except DBZ, but curious."
There's a whole. There's
there's a
Okay,
all right. How
that's
about
a poll.
That's
You
a
can't
question.
choose. That's how good
Exactly.
it is. You can't
Like, what are you
choose.
looking for? Like slice of life, shonen,
That's
mystery.
like that's like asking what you looking for out of life. Like
Right?
you gotta
That's like
venture.
that's
really-
asking what the meaning of life is to
yeah,
you.
you
What is
gotta
life?
you gotta go out there.
it's like
and
a
just find
philosophy
it.
class.
That's
yeah,
a
you really
whole
gotta
class.
ask yourself, what do you like to watch?
Who are you
Exactly.
and what
And
do
then
you?
have-
what would catch your attention?
And we
Like,
have an Omar Montoya saying Sasuke Uchiha.
You're right. You're right.
Excuse
Wow.
me.
Hey,
Get
no,
outta here,
he-
bro.
he's still salty.
Uchiha hater?
He's a hater, bro.
He
He's
have an
a
Uchiha hater in the.
emo boys. Ooh, what? All of them.
You were
emo
one.
boys.
Don't lie.
Excuse me.
He loves Bunny Girl. He loves that show.
Who?
Name over him.
Game over him, please. Thank you.
Yeah, wow. Remote game over.
Man, he's not even on the mic, and
He's
you
not
got
even
game
here.
over.
You got game over. Get out of
Projectile
here.
game over.
Everyone is a target to the
Projectile
game overs. Everyone.
But yeah, to really say what's the best, it depends on what you're really into.
Yeah.
Like for me, I would say the best anime is Gurren Lagann, like hands down.
Can we
people
all
think
say
Full
what's our
Metal
favorite
Alchemist
then? Go
is
down
the
the
best?
Yeah, but how about that? We'll go down.
Is that because on my
I
anime
like it
list,
enough to tat it on me, but I don't like it enough to say
it's the goat.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
right.
Is it goated? Not
It
the
is
goat.
goated.
It's
It is.
goated.
It's
It's
what?
goated. Okay.
That's like Big
No,
O.
it's-
Big O is goaded.
Big O is goated.
Like
O.
Trigun is goaded.
Showtime.
Yes.
Yeah,
Trigun,
but those are
Gun
classics.
Break.
They got a seniority. Like Yu Yu
Exactly.
Hakusho,
It goated.
Yo,
seniority.
but don't
Inuyasha,
don't
goated.
like put it lower on the list just because it's a
Oh
classic.
no.
No,
I'm just
these
saying they're
like
in the league. They're in a
milestones.
league
It's-
of their own.
They're like the
Okay.
goated. They're
Yes.
goated.
Like
They're like
Inuyasha,
they're
Yu Yu
like you gotta
Hakusho,
argue about
and
them. That's like arguing
That's
like
like Jay Z and
There's a sub
Eminem.
argument.
Samurai
Jordan-
Champloo.
It's a
Kobe.
sub argument
Samurai
within an
X,
argument.
actually. Rurouni
Okay.
Kenshin better.
Rurouni
yet.
Kenshin, yeah.
Rurouni
has
Kenshin.
people
That's
better.
that's in my
than
top.
that. Like, you got to put that up there.
so. For me, it'd be Gurren Lagann.
Here we go. I couldn't be able to choose if I just want to say this year what I'm liking so far.
Nah, it's the one you can sit down and watch again. That's how I realized
Oh,
it's my favorite.
okay.
Like I can sit down and watch Gurren Lagann again today and still feel the same way.
Oh,
That's
okay.
easy.
Yeah, Tokyo Go.
I'll get killed for this, but Naruto.
with fillers?
The twist.
Oh no, we don't.
Oh, no,
We
no,
skip
no.
those
Okay,
fillers.
okay.
But then again, I did go back to some fillers, and I'd be like as I'm rewatching some shows, I'd be like, oh, this filler wasn't terrible. I was just really wanting to see the rest of the story.
I have learned rewatching Naruto, you will learn new things.
Of course. Like what?
That the dude who was paying, he got his eyes from Madara. He wasn't born with him.
Facts.
That's an actual fact.
Yeah,
Facts.
Madara.
The more you know.
Madara did a
Madara,
co-creator of such and such. And snuck up in there and gave him his eyes.
Madara is GOAT. But let me ask you guys this thing: did you guys think Toby was Madara?
Okay, we gotta go story.
Yo, no,
Okay.
I gotta be that guy. I was in high school, right?
It was a long time ago.
I was the man who said, I have found electricity. No, not electricity. I was the caveman in the village. I came with the wheel.
with the whip.
I told people, wheel, move. Everybody in the lunchroom,
And then he made fire.
they throw rocks.
They didn't like. They
I said,
crucified him.
I literally said, you guys, Toby, Obito. Look, that right there, that right there.
No, trust me, because I was you. I was you too.
They just threw rocks.
guys, Toby, Obito.
Bro.
You want to know why it was so hard to
Look
like?
at their hair.
I was like,
look at their hair.
think. I was like,
You know,
Look at how
why,
he died.
you know why it was so hard? Because it was like the clues were in front of us, but nobody really wanted to believe it. Because we're
Nobody-
like, really? It's a real reach. Like the dude was crushed
don't
by a
wanna believe the
boulder.
truth.
He's dead. Like
They
he's
don't-
dead.
They
How
don't
did he
wanna hear the
survive?
truth.
And then,
that's what I'm like, oh,
Then
then
you
no.
saw
here he goes.
Kamui, and you're like,
Then here he goes. Yeah, no, he's got some Zensu on him, and now he's like, you know,
nah. It
he
wasn't
wants
until that
revenge.
he wants revenge for something.
Once they revealed that face, and everyone was like, "Oh snap! It's Obito. It's Toby the whole time." I literally walked up in that lunchroom. Everybody.
Hey guys,
I said it.
remember what I said? Hey, remember when I was telling you guys?
It's like,
that-
no,
This, that, blah, blah,
Was it-
blah.
It
what
was like
really
only 2 people in the whole school believed it. So when it did happen and everybody found out, everybody was in shock, and these guys were just looking like assholes the whole time.
I could not let it go. I was like,
couldn't let
you
it go.
doubted, you
He's like,
doubted
"What
the
I
wheel.
told you."
The wheel.
Listen,
And I remember
You
that
laughed at me.
it was like
They
at
called
what?
me a madman.
It was like at 1 o'clock, and it was like 3 people down the hall.
called me a
You,
madman.
John, and one other person kept running down the hall, going,
Look on
"Look at my phone! Look at my phone! Look at my phone! See, I
That's
told
the
you! I
perfect
told
line
you!"
to sum that up. They called me a madman.
Yes. John can verify this. Me and John were the pioneers to tell the world, Obito is Toby.
And it was obvious because if you didn't pay attention to the hair,
Then are you
I
really
wasn't
paying
even
attention?
on that. I was just on the name. I was just
No,
like,
you know
bro,
what really gave it away?
I'm
It was
there.
the freaking mask. But I feel like we wouldn't have gotten that clue if it wasn't for the fact we found out that Obito died with a rock crush.
yeah, but that's what
That's
proved
what gave it. That's
that
what
was
gave
the
it.
dead in the coffin.
That's
I
what
was
gave
like,
it. But it was
that's
like
him.
nobody saw him after that.
Before
we
you
really
even knew
didn't care.
Obito, you're like, that's not Madara. That nigga's definitely dead.
The Monitor coming back though. That was
I love Madara coming back. Hey,
Do you want Susanoo on him
He will
or no?
no
wipe out,
Susanoo.
he'll wipe out
Bruh.
everyone.
Hearing the dialogue between Toby and Madara, bro, was hilarious. He was like, "Oh yeah, it looked like we can't control this Ten Tails. I mean, if you made me the Jinchuriki, I could take care of it." He's like, "Oh, you think I'm stupid? Oh, you think I'm stupid? No, I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid."
I think, but I really believe though, like we're about to go into Boruto territory.
oh, here
Oh,
we
I
go.
could tell you about Boruto.
Boruto is just
But- well,
Boruto's a cash grab.
You
like,
got a manga,
It is,
man.
but
You got a manga.
because the manga, ooh,
Fire.
shit. You
They
found
do
out
not-
some shit. Did you,
Delta is
I
popping.
think that's where they messed up with
Kashin
this.
Kojin's reveal was
Yo,
crazy.
I said it.
I said it too.
And
So
those
many
looking like
people
a
said
madman.
it. So many people said it, but I was even like, yeah, that's got to be him. Because look at
It's
him.
really gotta.
That's really got to be
There's
him.
nothing you could really say.
Spoiler alert. Spoiler. Apparently, they cloned Jiraiya.
Yeah.
I don't know how because Kabuto couldn't get his body, so
No, at a much younger state, apparently.
That's where like
right. It
Where
was
it all
like-
falls apart.
what I want to know is where's Jigen been this whole time?
Oh, snap. Yeah.
Like all through Kaguya, all through the war, all this time, he's just been chilling
Yeah, he
in
was.
the corner, just like Yeah, I could watch the world. Oh, the world got taken over. That's crazy.
You know
They
what's
gonna
weird-
fix that?
You know what was weird though? I wondered if you put on sunglasses, could you have stopped the
Right?
But there was like hella characters with like sunglasses on, and they all got caught.
My main thing was if I'm in the house.
No, but then they showed people in the house getting caught up.
No,
no, that was
everyone
because
got
they
caught.
was looking through the
there was
window.
no way you couldn't get caught.
Nah, because everybody started. Oh wow, it's red outside. Let me look up and look at why is it red? Oh
No, it was straight. Was it straight white? It was straight
No,
white.
it was straight. The light was just everywhere. Like nobody was safe.
That's what I'm saying.
The
If
whole
I
world
was
was gone.
asleep,
Got a question for you.
Would I wake
Woke
up
up.
to it?
He was just
What's
like,
the worst death
oh,
in
I'm here now.
Naruto?
What's the worst death? Neji.
It was it was not. Get that
No,
useless
no,
piece
no,
of
no.
up
It was
outta
it
here.
was Neji. Like
Yeah,
nobody
useless
saw
piece
it
of-
coming.
up outta
define
here.
your
It
worst
was-
death.
it was
Like the
depressing.
most useless, pointless. Why'd you kill him, death?
Yeah,
Than Neji.
Thank you.
But if you're talking about the one that the most tear jerking death,
Okay,
Oh,
that's easy.
Please,
Third Hokage, bro.
third Hokage, hands down.
Sorry.
all right.
Jiraiya.
Jiraiya. No, not Jiraiya.
No, third
Naruto
To me,
holding the popsicle and dropping it and then
Yo.
panning up to his face.
Bro,
tearing.
that tear, yo.
No.
It gets me every
All right,
time.
That right there.
That right there.
No, I say the
That-
third Hokage because of the fact of how long it went.
Yeah,
Like
we was
by
young.
the
Okay.
end of the fight, it was like Orochimaru is just cursing this man out, and he didn't even want to kill
Kill him.
Orochimaru. He just wanted to protect. He was like,
All
"Look,
right.
I'm just doing what I gotta do as Hokage."
I get that.
Exactly.
But
So then at the end, when you see him see the older Orochimaru, you're literally like, oh, and then
Yeah.
right after that, they did the goddamn funeral,
Yeah, word.
And then that was
and
depressing.
you couldn't even hold. Like Jiraiya didn't even get a funeral. It was just so sad.
Yo, I'll verify this.
That's what makes
so
it sadder
honorable-
for Jiraiya.
honorable mention. Watching Itachi kill his parents.
I mean,
Yo, that right there
That-
was because of the whole fact. His
Hit.
father could have stopped him. His father could have killed Itachi. He could have
That's debatable.
mud stomped him.
That's
know.
debatable.
No. Remember, his father had the higher level of the Sharingan than Itachi had
But
at
so
that
did
time.
Itachi.
No, he
No,
didn't
he
have
got it because Shishui just died. Remember?
Yeah,
And
he
he just got it.
Yeah, but his father had it for longer, so technically he
true.
would have more training with it.
Facts. No, that's true.
yeah, has a point on that
So
one.
he just sat there, was like, nah, yo, go ahead, do your thing.
And he was like, even though our differences we
like-
may have difference, I still love you. You're an honorable, you're a kind child.
it's
Take
like-
care of
Man,
yourself.
he said Obito.
Flash Toby was the one in the same. It was
Obito.
obvious. I think he's trying to say it was obvious that those two
That's
were
exactly
the
what
same.
he said.
Oh, I couldn't read it from afar.
Obito was
Game over myself.
Obito's death was like,
Nah, his sadness when it came
Oh.
to Ren's death was
you
like,
finally happened.
Okay, what would you say? What would you say out of watching all of your anime? What was the saddest death for you? Like the one that literally made you cry tears
In all of anime?
in all of anime. Like
of
you
anime?
watched it, you watched
Damn,
it,
time
and
out.
you literally said,
Is it a
There's
cliche?
a lot of shows. 'Cause
Tears
Is it a
came
cliche?
out your eyes.
I might have watched a recent show and someone died, and I was like, why?
Yo, is it cliche to say the girl dog from Full Metal?
Nah,
Okay,
not too
that
much.
was a hard one,
because
but-
it really breaks your soul. Like it's hard to watch
They
that
just
one.
play, they
Oh.
really like
I don't
jerk the
know.
tears out your eyes with-
Watching Naruto,
showing
not
the
even
sad
Jiraiya's,
moments.
not even Jiraiya's death didn't hit. Watching Naruto react to it hit harder.
Exactly.
I got one.
What?
I got one.
Which one?
My boy from Vinland Saga.
Oh,
Thor,
sorry.
Thor's death.
Which one?
I'm gonna take a
With
pause
the
'cause
arrows
I'm
and
on
all that?
episode 6.
Wait a minute. Episode.
Oh, his
3?
dad?
Yeah.
Oh, his
Oh.
dad's death. Okay, never mind.
Thor's,
Dude,
yeah,
Thor's death.
Thor's death
Thor's
was just
hurt.
like,
pressing.
No,
And
God,
Thorfinn sat,
It was
just
the
stood
rage
there
and
watching
Thorfinn
the
that made me tear up, bro.
Yes,
I
Thorfinn-
felt that.
it was
bro.
the-
when he pulled up to him, he was like, I'm gonna kill you all. I was
kill
like,
you all.
and he was just, he's on that
was
boat
like,
just
yelling.
like,
He's just following him
yelling.
like, I'm gonna kill you.
Yes, and then
I'm
later
like-
episodes, when he grows up, he toughened
Yo.
up. That's all I can say.
But
I'm
when
gonna
he
catch
was
you.
Oh
little,
no,
man, that-
John, you haven't finished. Because if you finished,
I haven't finished it. All right.
oh my
yeah.
God,
I'm almost done
And-
with it.
And then I ain't want to tell him
I'm gonna walk
that
over.
death. I just had to say the beginning because if he knows what happens at the end, oh my god,
you
oh
can't
my
even
god.
speak.
Can I spoil?
It's not.
No, let's not.
It's just hard. It's hard to
Man.
find. That's why I've been taking so long. And I go,
YouTube. You can find it full screen and everything by now.
all right, you just put
The
me
one
on.
thing, the one thing, I think the one that was for me, even though y'all already know, is Gurren Lagann. That Kamina death.
Oh my god.
That Kamina. No, but see the whack part was about it was that after he died, we all had the same. It's gonna be anime. He's coming back.
Facts.
And he never did. Like
right,
we all literally
Facts.
told them, like, yeah,
I like how they're laughing at you because of that.
it's true. Like you
I've never seen this anime, and everything you say about it makes me never want to watch it.
You're uninspiring him.
It makes you feel so sad about like, damn,
I'm sorry.
Like, what is life?
Who's
I don't want to spoil for you.
Go ahead.
You didn't see Attack. It was Irwin's Irvine.
Irvine?
Irvine.
Irvine.
Did that hit at all?
Nah.
Nah,
Yeah.
it didn't.
It makes sense.
Didn't even hit.
What about Night Eye? Night Eye.
Night Eye, my hero.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you like
I just met him, yo.
nobody's.
I
No,
just met him.
you know what
I
made me
got
cry
nothing.
even more, even though I read it, was the All Might versus All for One fight. It will forever make me cry because at one point I really was like,
You
yo, he
cried?
can't beat this man.
All right, yeah, I'll give you that.
I saw it yesterday.
You ain't ready
the
for
first time.
Shigaraki.
Right? You felt like for a
All right,
minute
let's not talk
he
about that.
wasn't going to do it.
Oh, you caught up?
I'm not
though-
caught up.
Oh my god.
I told you, like, it's hard for me to read manga like on a consistent basis, so I just watch a bunch of anime.
I can imagine what this guy's gonna do.
I'm gonna punch a wall probably.
Bro.
Make money punch. Boom.
Exactly what you're gonna hear.
Yeah. When he hits stuff, like it makes the money sounds.
Have you seen ReZero?
Nah.
All right, calm down, because I miss Rem.
I don't think you.
Nope.
Have you seen ReZero?
ReZero, I've seen some parts, but I never really
That's a no.
caught up on
Okay,
it.
That's a no.
that's okay.
That's a no. That's John's way of saying I did not.
No, but I have.
I
but it's
recommend
just
it.
still
It's
like-
great.
Have you seen Overlord?
Of course.
Yes.
No.
Bob, see, now we're even
I
on
tried
that
to
one.
put that man on.
Yo, Overlord is just like, whoa.
No, you gotta know what
It
he-
was slept on.
It was very much
Very-
slept on
very
because I'm like,
slept on.
look at this dude.
But then you get into it's like, yo, he's
Wow.
really
He's really
Yeah.
just like the goat.
okay. Here's another sleeper.
Oh,
Shield
it's not
Hero.
there yet. Just wait for it.
I don't know if it's a sleeper because
No.
it was hyped up. Like
Let's
people were
see.
telling me about Shield Hero.
Shield Hero is hilarious on a level. Yet
I mean, it's
it is
great until
so
bitch
messed
dies.
up.
I mean, not bitch until bitch gets her name. When bitch gets her name, that's that's when you're like,
funny,
all the
bro.
payoff.
All the payoff. But it was just in the beginning. I literally had to come about my body, walking to the screen and like,
he came
yo,
into the it came into work
everybody.
angry. He was so
I don't
angry
even
about
think I can
it.
say
Everybody
that.
hate. No, when
I
you
don't
watch
even
it, you're
think
like,
I
I
can read this-
hate this girl.
I don't think I can even read this
Yo, I
comment.
hated every
I
person.
don't know.
No,
in
don't
that
read it,
se-
John.
I was
Don't
like,
read it.
I'm not going to read it.
what happened?
It was obvious. Obito told me was
Oh,
one of the same.
really?
That's I don't know. That's a
I'm
little.
sorry.
That's,
Really?
That's
Really?
A no.
At
That's
the
a
age
no.
of 15, 16, was it really that obvious?
That's a no.
Because if it was, then that means
No, no,
that
no,
I'm
you're
not
not-
that
you're-
smart.
You're not reading that one.
You're
And
not.
I am
You're
that
reading
smart.
the wrong
Listen,
one.
You're reading the wrong one.
Oh,
Wait.
I am.
Yeah.
My saddest
I'm
moment.
Yeah,
still
when-
smart.
I don't want to read
Saying
it. His last-
that's just not.
That's
Saying
not-
that's
that's
not
not-
cool, bro.
That's really not cool.
That's not part of anime. What are you talking?
Exactly.
What's not part of anime?
Oh, you can't read it. You can't
Not
read
at
it.
all. I'm blind.
Okay, basically.
I'm like the one blind friend. It's like, what's going on, guys?
Okay, let me
Everybody
help you
seen
out.
the massacre.
Yeah, look right there.
Let's look at
I-
it. Don't even like
I
read it out
get
loud.
it.
Is that Fluffy? Is Fluffy get that money?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, come on.
I don't know how you found- I don't know how you found
Come
that funny.
on, man.
Wait, what I do? What I do?
You were supposed to laugh at it.
That was not funny.
That's not funny.
It's
man.
not
really
Wait,
funny.
no,
That's not
I don't
funny.
think we're laughing at the same thing. That's why.
You're giving him confirmation.
What are you guys laughing at?
The
I mean,
last
I'm
wait,
not
one.
what are you
laughing at
guys
anything.
not laughing at?
The last
and I'll
one.
tell you
The
what.
last one.
Oh, what?
Well, now it got deleted. It got deleted.
Oh no, I'm all the way up. What are you guys talking about?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We don't know.
All right, you see, this is what I'm saying. I'm totally out of the loop. I'm over here having my
That
own
was
party,
cool. That was
and everybody's
cool.
like, "What?"
We'll explain after.
Okay, we'll explain that.
All right, cool.
We will.
Anyway,
I'm laughing at somebody's name.
let's see
Y'all
what's our
laughing at a
next
comment.
question.
I'm like, "What?"
What's our next question.
Something involving tentacles, apparently.
Honestly, John, we got like
That's a
5
comment.
minutes, man.
That name. I was
We can, we can put our top
That name is
three.
hilarious.
We can put our top three. Something involving tentacles. That's something else.
I didn't want to say
What?
the name, but that
No,
name is
that
hilarious.
comment.
That person is hilarious.
Malone.
Malone.
Yeah, Malone.
John, don't please don't do it.
I
Don't
didn't say his last name.
Thank
No,
you.
no.
Thank you.
I don't want to say his last name.
You're hilarious for your name.
It's very
You're
this-
funny.
Very clever.
You're very
community
funny.
you guys are building,
Very
guys.
funny, man.
Huh?
This
You're
is
very
the
funny.
community you're building, by the way.
I know. We love our people
your-
so much.
We love our
Your-
loyal fans.
We
and
really do.
followers.
Like the people who really do watch us and
Word.
really do.
And actually support us.
I'm one of them.
We are.
Yeah, thank you very much. 'Cause
We do it only for you.
we do
You're
it.
the real MVPs for
We do it
keeping
for
us
him.
alive.
We do it for him.
Exactly.
The guy who listens to us every week.
Right.
Facts.
And I'm sometimes even I go. We could do better.
We're questionable at times.
We are very questionable.
At
Like,
times.
That was
Listen,
that
I
was my-
know
listen
about
through
y'all.
because I'm just like, this is just fun.
Yeah, I'm
honestly,
like, yeah.
it's the most fun we have every week.
Every
Yeah, I'm about to say you almost messed up and said a different day that we don't even know.
Yeah, for real.
Day.
But
How you can game over.
anime talk. This is
Yes.
really fun.
Yeah,
Word.
top three.
Top three.
Top three.
All right.
Top three.
Let's top it
Alright.
off with top three.
All right, John, you go first.
Rurouni Kenshin, Dragon Ball Z,
What?
Demon Slayer.
Okay.
Basic.
Our top 3?
I thought we were naming characters, but okay, we're going for animes.
Basic.
Okay.
Hey,
Why did you just call that man basic?
because
said-
he feels
He's a
basic.
classical
Killed
man.
for this shit.
I have taste.
Exactly.
I have acquired taste.
You don't always gotta have
Like
just
you,
new
bubbly.
age stuff. You gotta have some classical wine.
You gotta have
nowadays
old
in
and
your
new.
vineyard.
Like you gotta
He's too
just
busy sucking
gotta
on bubblies.
mix.
bubbly.
Wait, we're doing top 3 anime for everybody?
Yep, top three.
Yeah.
This guy.
All right.
Let's
Over
top
here
it
with
off
the
with some
fizzy
top
bubbly.
three.
End it off.
You're next.
End it off.
You're next. Shy.
bit.
Yeah, Shy.
All right.
I know one of them is right
I'ma
there on
say-
your shirt. One of them's on your shirt.
Yeah, but that's only. I'm gonna have to say Big O. Gotta put that up there.
Okay.
Cheyenne, you're my dude forever now.
I'm always. Oh, you like Big O?
Big O's.
I got, yo,
Big O
if
was
I could
my
get to
brother's
watch, yo,
nickname,
hey,
actually.
bro.
I got the
Uh,
cast in the name of God. That's on my chest.
Yo, Big O, that was my brother's
that.
nickname.
Let me get Yu Yu Hakusho real quick, just cause. And this was one of my favorites. I can't put this one. This was one of my favorites. I think it was Samurai Warriors. I told you about it. The red leader. He had the white tiger and everything. Whenever he would armor up, the tiger would have armor. There was him, the orange one, the
That's
green
not
one.
Zodiacs?
Yeah,
Knights of the Zodiac.
Knights of the Zodiac. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
That
I
was,
want
bro,
I
the
want to
theme
give you.
song for that
Does,
shit.
does he get a game over for that? Or not?
Yeah, you
I
can give
don't
me for the
know.
name,
yeah.
but that was like
He was
way back on Adult Swim
That's
when
a
I started
real
watching
throwback
it.
though, but it came
Oh,
back like
that's a-
2
that-
years ago, but it
I
fell off
didn't-
again.
Garbage.
Yeah, I
I
didn't
didn't
like
know.
it.
I didn't know. I had to
It
watch
got watered down.
In the Robot to find out that it's so big. It was so big in like all the Latin countries because like to them, Knights of the Zodiac to us is like ugh, but to them it was like their Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, even
wow.
Dragon Ball
Because it
Z
was
in
on
Spanish
Telemundo.
was something.
It was on
didn't even know that.
Telemundo with all the gore, all the
Yeah.
fighting, all
Yeah.
the blood.
Telemundo
don't
didn't
think I've
censor
seen it,
I
though.
even
anime.
saw it in,
might check it
another
out.
country.
Right?
I saw a whole
it.
episode about Telemundo anime because like,
Yes, we should. I didn't know that was a thing.
Dragon
Yeah.
Ball, when everything was on there, it's
Dragon
totally
Ball,
uncensored
Pokemon.
and all that shit.
I
Yeah.
think they might have different
I saw
conversations
it.
too.
I saw it in
But
another
if I have
country.
to say my three would be
One Piece.
yeah. No,
course.
I cannot
course.
fight that.
All
Like,
time.
Yeah.
One Piece?
no, One Piece. No.
Everyone has their tastes. Like
One Piece is
Whack.
all good because you just gotta love the story and nobody gives it that chance. No
The
one ever
story-
gives it
the
that
story-
chance.
It's not
I don't know,
that.
The
man.
story
1,000
never
episodes.
ends. The story will never end.
You got to be there from the beginning.
You had to
Like,
be there.
I mean,
and
I
I was
gotta
there from the
see.
beginning.
I
and
mean,
I
if you
was
want to,
watching
if you
it,
want to
and
be
then I
that
was just like,
person,
all right,
Totally Not Mark is doing a great series about it.
Okay.
okay, I'll check it out.
Totally Not Mark on point with it.
For every time
I
you
heard
promoted this, I
that-
wish I had a quarter.
There's
there's
something called
also-
One. Oh,
IGPX.
Oh yeah, you did.
IGPX
That's
is
debatably not an anime though, but
Yeah,
debate it another
IGPX?
episode.
when you
We could
rewatch
debate it
it,
another episode.
and my final one that I can honestly sit besides Gurren Lagann is Bobobo. Because I have never heard somebody say this is my ultimate form, but it only lasts 15 seconds. and proceeded to do nothing in the 15 seconds, bro, and then still stay in the form, bro.
All right, I even
Show's got my heart.
I'm about to rewatch it now because
Now I
that
have
is
to look for
I
Bobo
remember
again.
that show too.
Like every time they'd be like next week, last week on Bobo,
Bobo,
none of
Bobo.
that stuff happened, and then they jump into the main episode. You're like, what?
Let everybody say their top three.
Yeah, finally.
All right, I'm gonna go Naruto,
Okay,
JoJo's,
gotcha.
7 Deadly Sins.
Basic.
Hey,
what JoJo's,
We're to the
bro? Because I
basics.
stopped after the second season, man. So,
well,
It's okay.
the sounds of our music playing means we gotta wrap it up.
I didn't even get to see my top three. Damn,
Oh, I'm
John.
sorry.
No,
Okay,
John,
so-
you cut him off.
stay it.
John,
Go
you
ahead.
broke my heart, John.
Go ahead.
We
What's
used
your
to
top
be
three?
beautiful.
What's your top three?
Make money.
What's your top three? What's
I
your
like
top three? Mark?
Big O, G Gundam,
G
and
Gundam?
Black Lagoon.
Black Lagoon.
Nice.
You're a man of
Black
taste.
Lagoon.
I like
Okay,
to brag.
if
Hellsing
you
is also
enjoyed this
good.
anime-tastic episode, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to us here, and turn on notifications for It's Friday Super Podcast. Follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and on Spotify.
Please follow our guest Sage Seven Sins.
Woo! At Instagram, Sage 7 Sin, YouTube, Sage 7 Sin, Spotify, YouTube, Sage 7 Sin. Everywhere, actually.
Yeah.
Just search it,
For
Google it.
memes, clips, and all that, just follow us.
At It's Friday Podcast on Facebook and It's Friday Super on Instagram.
Yep.
And like always, it's been Friday.
On Thursday.
on a Monday, actually.
On a day. I'm sorry, you can get on.
No,
Really?
we already gave you one.
Everyone, let's drop a La Tome.
La
La Tome.
Don't you want a rematch?